Approximately 2.5 million years ago, on our Earth, there was a dangerous species of wolf that hunted giant animals like bison, camels, and even mammoths. This species of wolf is known as the direwolf. These direwolves ruled the Earth for approximately 2.5 million years. And then 8 to 10,000 years ago, when the last ice age began to end, they also completely extinct from this world. But for the first time in human evolution history, scientists have revived this 2.5 million-year-old direwolf with a 13,000-year-old donation. Well, in today's video, I will tell you how the direwolf revived after extinction and what other animals have been revived from extinction. Number 7. Pyreneian Ibex. Pyreneian Ibex is a wild goat found in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain. It was very famous for its thick and curved horns. They used to have a brownish-gray color, and they weighed about 60 to 80 kilograms. Their diet was completely herbivorous, and they mostly ate grass and shrubs. Between the 19th and 20th centuries, they were hunted a lot because of their meat and horns, which reduced their numbers a lot by the 1980s. And then, in 2000, there was only one female ibex left in the world, which was named Celinda. Celinda was kept in Orteza and Monte National Park in Spain. But on January 6, 2000, a tree fell on Celinda due to a strong storm, and this caused the death of the other ibex. And after that, they were officially declared extinct. Before Celinda died, some samples were taken from her skin, from which DNA was extracted and put in the embryo of domestic goats, which led to the first extinct animal revival in 2003. This baby ibex unfortunately died after 7 minutes of birth. But this wild goat named Ibex was the first experiment of scientists to revive extinct animals. Friends, this hybrid-looking animal of horse and zebra is known as Quaga. Quaga used to be a subspecies of modern-day zebras, and they were found in the regions of South Africa. If we talk about their physical appearance, they only had stripes on their neck, head, and shoulders. In the early 80s, when the British colonists came to South Africa and colonized, they started hunting quagga more than ever. Due to overhunting, only one quagga survived, which was kept in a zoo called Amsterdam in the Netherlands. In 1833, this last quagga also died, after which they were officially declared extinct. But only 100 years after their extinction, a program called Quagga Project was created, in which they were to be brought back by selective breeding of plain zebras. Well, this Quagga Project was successful, and today, in this world, absolutely accurate quaggas have been brought back to their natural habitat. Number 5. Takah friends. Takah is a large flightless bird, which is found in the regions of New Zealand. If we talk about its physical appearance, it is dark blue in color, and its wings and back are green in color. It also has a strong red beak, which it eats by breaking the leaves of the plant. It is mostly seen in New Zealand's grasslands and forests. Takah are completely herbivorous, and they love to eat grass called tussock, as it is a flightless bird, and that's why it makes a nest hidden in the grass on the ground. In the 19th century, when settlers decided to settle in the plains of New Zealand, their habitat began to be greatly destroyed. At the same time, they were also hunted for their meat. In 1898, they were declared extinct. But before it was scientifically revived, it was rediscovered on November 20th, 1948. Dr. Jeffrey and his team had seen them on the Murchison Mountains of New Zealand, where some small populations of Takah were surviving. And in the same way, this bird was rediscovered even after extinction. Friends, European bison is a species of bison that was found in areas of Spain and Russia. Its weight was up to 400 to 900 kilograms. If we talk about its physical appearance, it has a massive head and short horns. In addition, it also has high, hump-like shoulders, which makes it look very powerful. And its mouth and chest are in a thick, dark brown coat. During World War I, It was hunted on a daily basis in large amounts, which reduced its number significantly. After that, it was completely extinct in wildlife, but its 50 members, which were kept in a park, zoo, or farm, were bred and reintroduced into wildlife. Coelacanth fish is an ancient fish that existed in the Devonian period. This time period is also known as the Age of Fishes, because during this period, marine life and early fishes began to evolve in the seas. But when all the animals of that period were extinct due to mass extinction, coelacanth fish was also extinct. But no one knew that after millions of years, two fishermen would rediscover it. Yes, in the 1930s, two fishermen caught a big fish in a river called Chalungnya in South Africa. But when marine life experts saw it, they said that this fish is 40 million years old. After this incident, it is known as a living fossil. 8 to 2.5 lakh years ago, direwolves began to evolve in this world. Direwolves were 5 feet long in length and were many times more powerful than modern gray wolves, and were also heavy in weight. They had strong jaw muscles which helped them hunt the big mammoths of this age. One of the most amazing things about direwolves was that they always hunted by staying together. Well, 10,000 years ago, when the last ice age began to end due to climate change, the number of direwolves had decreased a lot, and some of them died due to not being hunted, due to which these great wolves also became extinct. Today, many fossils of direwolves have been kept in Los Angeles. Recently, a biotech company called Closer Biosciences has surprised the whole world by producing 3 pups of direwolves. In fact, they have done all this with a technology called CRISPR. CRISPR is an advanced technology with which we can modify any animal by editing its genes. Scientists had a 13,000-year-old direwolf's teeth and a 72,000-year-old air bone with which they extracted DNA and inserted it into the embryo of the gray wolf through CRISPR technology, and then implanted this embryo in domestic dogs. And in the same way, 3 direwolf pups are born who were named Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi. Scientifically, this experiment was successful. Well, that's all for today's video. If you liked the video, then do tell us by liking and commenting. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such videos. See you in the next informative video.